Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games. Today I'll be showing you how to do the psycrow teleportation glitch. These are a little tricky, but the startup will be very similar to a lot of the glitches we've seen lately. We're going to need a track, a clown car with a lava bubble in it, a mushroom, a Goomba, and also a jet engine. We'll hold ZL and drag a lava bubble onto the track. We'll shake the track. As usual, we'll drag a copy of this mushroom over here onto the lava bubble. Then we'll hit undo twice. Then we will take a copy of the jet engine by holding ZL and place it on the lava bubble. Hit play. Hit edit. Now we'll drag the track over, grabbing by the little square in the corner of the track. Then we'll hold L and highlight where the jet engine was. It reappears. Now we'll hold ZL and we'll drag the track over and make a copy, the one that has the lava bubble on it there. Now we'll shake this one. We'll drag a mushroom over onto it. Undo twice. Now we'll take this Goomba up here and drag him onto the lava bubble. Now we'll just drag the track over with the Goomba, so we have a lava bubble just floating there. Then we'll erase the track with the lava bubble that's under the clown car by clicking the little square on the track. Now we'll drag a copy of the clown car and lava bubble over, holding ZL. Drag the lava bubble out, hit undo. Then we will drag the clown car over. We'll pull the jet engine out. We'll pull the lava bubble out of the other clown car. Hit undo twice. And now we'll move the clown car that the jet engine is in twice. There's one of them and the other. Move both those clown cars over. Now we will make a copy of that jet engine that just came out of there. Put it up in the corner. That's the one we'll use. We'll select everything else and erase it. Now this jet engine will think it's in a clown car. This comes straight from the Impossible Items in Clown Cars glitch. There's a video on that goes in depth. Now we're just going to put some ground down here. We're going to set up something to teleport through. Let's try maybe some breakable bricks down here. Maybe we'll build a one-way wall. You actually can't teleport through solid ground or pipes or anything like that, but one-way walls do work, and that's why we're building this one-way giant wall to get through. So once we set up our teleportation device, we'll be able to teleport right through this wall. Slide you down there. We'll go ahead and cap it off with some ground. And I'll go ahead and replace those bricks on the bottom with ground too, so it looks a little nicer. Alright, so now we need to set up the glitch. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put some ground over here. And this is where we'll block in our clown car on a track. That way the clown car won't come and try to attack us. We'll put the jet engine over here. We'll also put a track down for the jet engine to travel on once it falls out of the clown car. And we're going to have it go up around this wall. And then we'll have it drop down and come from the left side of the screen heading right towards Mario. Because when you're on the right side of the item, it'll actually make you teleport. We'll see this in a moment here. Now I'm just putting some ground down to kind of block Mario in a bit. This could be a way you could kind of force a player to stand in a place you want them to, that way the teleportation would activate. Alright, cool, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and test it out. I have it sped up just a little bit, so you don't have to wait on this jet engine to come forever. Watch when it gets close to Mario. Bam! Teleports right through the wall. And we noticed that we fell into the gap over there. So just for the heck of it, we'll put some note blocks down there for symmetry purposes. We'll test it again, and this should teleport us over onto that note block. Once it gets to our left, there we go. We teleported right over to the note block. It's definitely a really cool trick. And this is really something that you're just gonna have to mess with to come up with cool ideas. See where Mario ends up when your teleportation device hits him. Alright, I'm going to show you another type of teleportation glitch. We'll be using a copy of our glitched jet engine again. If you forgot how to do it or you lost yours, go back to the beginning of the episode. But we're going to use this glitched jet engine vertically this time. We're going to use a question mark block on a vertical track like so. We're going to block it in once again so the clown car won't attack us. The jet engine on top of the question mark block so it's stacked. This way when a player sees the question mark block, they'll be enticed to hit it, which will cause them to teleport. We're still going to need to use one-way walls as they work great for this because you can teleport through them. So instead of them facing left or right this time, we'll have them facing up or down like so. We'll go ahead and move that over a little bit. Now watch when I get above the one-way walls. Now if we hit this block, it teleports me back down below the one-way wall. Definitely pretty cool. But I'm sure we can come up with something a little better than this off the top of our heads here. So let's go ahead and add to this a little bit. This is just to give you some ideas of what you could do with this glitch. So I'll make this a little bit more symmetrical. I think one of the best ways to do that might be to duplicate the two tracks. That way, it's kind of like a mirror image. So we'll take a copy of that question mark block and we'll use a copy of our glitch jet engine. That way everything's nice and symmetrical, it looks cool. Maybe we'll put some keys up here so we'll have a reason to be in this room. In addition to that, we'll put some more of our note blocks down there just for the heck of it. And this could be where the exit is over here. And let's put some locked doors down. That way we'll know we need these keys for something. Alright, because of the way things load in Mario Maker, what I'm doing here is I'm going to make a door. So this is right after that first glitch we made earlier with the teleportation. So we would enter this door and it would put us out right here. And what this will do is it'll cause everything to load at the same time. That way the question mark blocks and the jet engines and everything will line up. If you're just strolling by from the left of the stage heading right, all this stuff would not line up correctly. So a door is a great way to get everything to load exactly how you want. And for symmetrical reasons, since we're being so symmetrical, we'll go ahead and add an extra door there. So let's say we were coming from our first teleportation, we would enter this door. And now we're stuck in this room. We can't go down because it's a one-way wall. But notice if we jump up towards those question mark blocks, it does teleport us down. But we need these keys first. So we'll go over here and we'll collect our keys. There we go. Jump up, hit the question mark block, and teleport down below the one-way walls. Normally we couldn't get down there, but thanks to psycrow's teleportation glitch, it's no issue at all. Nice and easy. Teleportation. Very cool. Alright, for the next one, once again, we'll be using that same glitch jet engine. We can drag copies off of one of the other ones using ZL, or you can recreate the glitch at the beginning of the level. This time we'll be starting from the top heading down, once again doing a vertical teleport. But this time, on our track, we'll actually use a cloud. There we go, we'll drag that down to the bottom. Once again, we're making this ground up here so the clown car will get trapped and not follow you around and try to kill you. There's our cloud that we need, we'll drag it onto the track. Have it face down, we'll put the glitch jet engine on top of it. Alright, now we need something for Mario to stand on. I guess we'll just use ice blocks for the heck of it. Okay, now the cloud will come down, stand on the cloud, and as you're raising up, boop, Mario just magically teleports. Okay, to give Mario something to land on, we'll check out the little path of Mario there, see where he actually teleported to. So this time, with the clouds up there, one-way walls would work as well. He teleports right up above the clouds, definitely really cool, one of my favorite versions of the glitch. To make things a little more intimidating, you could put some grinders up here. That way you could just not ride up the cloud, you actually have a reason to teleport now. It will let you teleport through grinders, which is really cool. Here comes our cloud, we'll jump on, and magically, we skip it all and end up in the happy little clouds. Definitely cool, definitely awesome. Alright, we have one more version of this teleportation glitch for you guys. We're actually going to need a mushroom, a diagonal track, a Galumba or Goomba, and also a clown car with a lava bubble and a fire bar. I'll show you how to create this once again here. We'll drag a copy of the lava bubble onto the track, we'll shake it, we'll put a mushroom on it, we'll hit undo twice, then we'll take a copy of our fire bar, drag it onto the lava bubble, hit play, hit edit. We'll drag that track out of the way, we'll hold L, highlight where it was, fire bar reappears. Now we'll make a copy of the lava bubble on the track, shake it once again, then we'll put a mushroom on it, then we'll hit undo twice. Now we'll drag that Galumba or Goomba if you're in a different style, we'll drag the whole track over, leaving the lava bubble by itself. We'll erase the lava bubble that's on a track still by clicking the little square on the track. Now we'll make a copy of the clown car with the lava bubble by dragging it over with ZL. Now we'll pull the lava bubble out, hit undo. Now we'll move the clown car over, drag the fire bar out, drag the lava bubble out of the other clown car, hit undo twice. Now we'll pull both clown cars away from the fire bar. We'll make a copy of this fire bar by holding ZL and dragging it straight up, and then we'll erase everything but that copy. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're making a fire bar that thinks it's in a clown car. This is the most complicated method of the teleportation, I thought. It was really hard for me to come up with an easy way for you guys to do this. So this is going to be very random. Try to follow along as best you can. This is one you just got to really mess with on your own and have fun. I'm sorry I couldn't break this one down better. It's just very, very confusing. So what we're doing is we're running a really long track across the bottom of the stage, leaving an angle. We're putting these little one-way walls here. This is where the clown car will finish and end between. We'll put a little place here. This is where a Bill Blaster will land. Try to follow along as best you can. Feel free to pause as much as you need to. Okay, we have this conveyor belt here. We're going to stretch it out. We're going to put it right there. Now that we have that there, let's go ahead and make our Bill Blaster. We'll make it nice and tall, and we'll put it down on this first track that goes across the bottom. Now we need a second track, so we'll put it up above the conveyor belt and drag it onto it. Now we'll actually use a bumper here. It'll keep Mario from running through here. We'll put our spring down on the track, and then we will put our glitched fire bar on top of the spring. Now we'll make a roof here, so that way the clown car can't fly up. Alright, so let's go ahead and test it out here. Now I'm too far to the left, so the teleportation's not working. So a way we can fix this is by using doors again. That way everything will load perfectly. So we'll go ahead and put Mario in a little ice room here. Goes through the door, now everything will load correctly. So we get to the right of the fire bar, it just shoots us over and kills us. So what we need to do now is we need to put bridges down over top of that track that goes across the bottom. We'll just keep copying them and putting them down. We'll just, once again, copy and put them down, and then when we get to the end, we'll make a short bridge. We go through the door, hop on this little conveyor belt, get to the right of the fire bar, and we teleport through. The longer you wait, sometimes you'll teleport farther, so you could come up with a puzzle or something to make the player wait. Here we got Mario just kind of waiting for a little bit. Once the spring comes back, we'll go to the right of it, and we teleport really far over to the other side of the Bill Blaster. Psycrow is able to do this a lot smoother than me, but this is just a start, and once again, one of those glitches you really got to play with. Make sure you check the description below, as there's a website that Psycrow has made that explains all of his glitches in depth and links to all the videos that I've made here at BTG. Make sure you hashtag Psycrow to show his support. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with your friends, as that really helps out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. We do lots of stuff like this at BTG. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time, I'll see you around.